Hey, it's been a while since I've been on here, and I am so sorry, a little bit embarrassed. Isn't it crazy how quickly we can stop a habit? We'd been going every day. I was a little bit under the weather. Things got overwhelming. I lost my little purple book, and time just passed. So even though my book is lost, I do know we were going to talk about beloved and how Jesus is God's, not only is he his only son, he is his beloved son. And this verse comes at Jesus's baptism. If you can see behind me, I don't have the reference on this, which would be very helpful. And a voice from heaven said, "This is my son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased." We were doing an activity where we were learning to walk with God, walk with Jesus, walk like Jesus. And so we had the kids step in paint and try to draw the river that Jesus was baptized in. So we've got some of the green grass and blue and footprints and shoe prints, and then we put the white dove there. Jesus, as part of the Trinity, is God's beloved son. It means a little bit more. Hopefully, none of you have felt the outcast that can sometimes happen within families. Sometimes there is an obvious favorite, and by contrast, an obvious not favorite. Okay, so God only has one kid. There's only one son. There's one Jesus. And so it's his only one, but also the beloved. With him I am well pleased. This is my son. I love him. It makes John 3:16 and the other verses that talk about Jesus's crucifixion, death, and resurrection a little bit more poignant, more meaning. So something to chew over, to think on as you look around at the people you love. Who do you cherish the most? We're not supposed to have favorites, but sometimes we just click and connect and you have that deep bond. This is what it's talking about, is the bond of the beloved. I'm going to guess the Psalms. I should have looked this up, but this is a little side trip for my brain. I am my beloved's and he is mine. His banner over me is love. God calls Jesus his beloved. Jesus calls us his beloved. You matter. You are important. You are loved by an amazing God. So today I think would actually be Omer 17, but this would have been a word for last Wednesday, the 10th. I'll try to stay more on top of things. Bye and have a great week.